person is Patrick Dempsey. Okay, so if you have ever seen the show Grey's Anatomy, I can guarantee that you're probably obsessed with it. Even if you're a guy, you're probably just not going to admit it. That's just the thing. Today we're going to be talking about Patrick Dempsey, otherwise known as Dr. Derek Shepherd, the show's original and first heartthrob. He is an amazing actor. We're just going to, you know what, we're just going to tell you everything about this guy here in the next couple of minutes. So.
Not only does Patrick Dempsey have an engaging life, his love life gets even crazier. At the age of 21, Patrick marries his best friend's mom. And yes, she was a cougar, and they married and they had a good relationship for about 10 years, and then they got a divorce in about 1994. And she did die last year, sadly. But after he was broken up with her, he was a single man, and he went to go get a haircut in 1999, and he met his now wife, and she was the hairstylist. So ironically, The man with the most sexiest hair fell in love with the hairstylist. They've been married for about 15 years, and last month they got filed for divorce, and she filed for joint custody of them. And the Huffington Post says that he's worth about $40 million, even though they do not have a prenup.
In 1997, Patrick Dempsey's mother was diagnosed with ovarian cancer. In honor of her, he established the Patrick Dempsey Center for Cancer, Hope, and Healing in 2008. And the center provides free cancer support, education, and medical services to anyone with cancer. And every year the center hosts this thing called the Dempsey Challenge, where you can run, walk, or cycle for various distances to raise money and show support. And they always participate, Patrick Dempsey and his mother, except last year she wasn't able to make it because she passed away. But that's okay. The center still stands strong, and according to Fox News, it raised a little over $5 million last year. And speaking of making big bucks, here's Chloe with his acting career.
Patrick Dempsey entered the world of fame at a young age. When he was just 17, he dropped out of high school to pursue his dream of acting. In 1987, he landed his first major role, playing a lovable dork in the teen comedy Can't Buy Me Love. Just 2 years later, he stars in his next hit movie, Loverboy, playing a pizza delivery boy who delivers more than just pizzas to older women. After starring in Mobsters in 1991, Entertainment Weekly comments about Dempsey and his co-stars, stating that they're too fundamentally carefree to be interesting actors. According to People.com, this led to his decrease in popularity. He went 11 years without a major role. He got back onto Hollywood's radar by playing Reese Witherspoon's endearing fiancé in Sweet Home Alabama. And in 2005, he took the role of Dr. Derek Shepherd in the hit medical drama Grey's Anatomy, playing the role of a sensitive neurosurgeon commonly known as McDreamy. He gets the viewer's pulse racing, making him even more of a star. That same year, he was named one of Hollywood's sexiest men alive, and he gave all the credit to his hair. His career in acting has come with various nominations, from Golden Globe Awards to People's Choice Awards, but he has recently taken an interest in racing. Kate will now tell you his career in NASCAR.
Even though acting was Patrick Dempsey's main focus, his love for motor racing is who he is. He's been racing professionally for 10 years, and his first racing experience was in 2004. He won third at Circuits of Americas in 2013 and earned season best second place finishes at Laguna Seca. He tells reporters, "It's all consuming in many ways. I couldn't imagine not racing right now. It really motivates me." He's a co-owner of Vision Racing IndyCar Series, and with his team, he won 9th place in 2009. He is currently the owner of Dempsey Racing and competes when he has the time. His demanding acting schedule on Grey's Anatomy makes it difficult to get the seat time he needs, and he tells people that he'd like to make racing a full-time. Now here's Eli with interesting facts about coffee.
Alright, so we made some cupcakes over here, and they're a disaster, which is going to represent his disaster with owning a business. Because Patrick offered $9.5 million, and he outbid Starbucks in a bidding war and purchased Tully's Coffee. McDreamy was already a member of the investment group Global Baristas, and according to U.S. Magazine, in October of 2012, Tully's Coffee filed for bankruptcy. So Patrick bought the company hoping to save the jobs of 500 employees. But in later of the year 2013, just 8 months after purchasing the company, Patrick backed out because of a legal battle with his business partner. The Seattle Times states that his business partner had agreed to pay out of his pocket to help the company, but instead he borrowed $2 million from the investment group Global Baristas. This potentially put Tully's Coffee in even more danger, and Patrick did not want anything to do with that. So he realized that NASCAR and acting was more of his hobbies to do.
So in Grey's Anatomy, you saw that his wife Meredith is tended to be referred to as dark and twisty, but I think that in real life, Patrick really takes that role, considering his past marriages and legal battles and various other things. Despite it all, though, he's still a beautiful creation of God's, and we all love him dearly.